of the general consensus. Like, if the consensus has been sealed, then people just won't take you seriously if you argue about those things and argue for a free market.
Well, I would say this. It's kind of tough because we don't really have a modern movie, at least out of Infowars and whatnot. I don't know of any alternative movies out there that just deal with socialism as one issue. Alex Jones's Police State series deals with it in part, but it's really not that updated. It's from the late 90s, early 2000. So, that is a project I'd like to see somebody else take on because it is difficult to get around socialism. Artem, I thank you for the call. We're going to go to Ed, Pat, and more. It's the Info.
There's only one solution, 'cause I'm a one-man. I'm a one-man. I'm a one-man revolution. Sacrifice and neon lights. Slave ships don't wait. Love many, trust few, and don't be late.
We are back. It's the Infowarrior with Jason Bermas. And I was thinking about it, Artem, and really I can't recommend a great film, but if you can get somebody to read Corporatism by Jeffrey Grupp, The Secret Government of the New World Order. We carry it over at Infowars.com. It does talk about corporatism and communism and socialism, and it's an excellent read, and I encourage people to go get that right now. If you've got somebody who will read a book, who will take a look at this information, I think that this could be the tool you're looking for until someone takes on a project of that magnitude. All right, let's jump to another caller, and then later in the segment, we're going to play this Max Kaiser clip where, again, he tells it like it is about the economy. Let's go to Ed in Pennsylvania. Ed, you're on the air.
Hey, we have to come up, all the great info warriors out there, we have to come up with a way to harass the next Bilderberg meeting in Greece. Rile up the Greek people, the people in Europe. Somehow, we have so many good people out here that can get something going.
I don't know. I know it's being reported that it's going to be in Greece, and that very well may be the case. When is it supposed to take place in Greece? The date?
In a month. It's in a month or two. They Googled it on Earth, and it's like right next to the ocean, the Aegean there. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful spot. And they just had all these big riots in Greece. And Europe's like like America. It's only a couple of states away. If we can fire up some people, I don't know how, but
well, let's hope it's really there, because they've put out. Yeah, no, I know. They've put... Oh, you were at Chantilly? Well, they've put out a lot of disinfo in the past, and I think they even put out disinfo right before the Chantilly, Virginia one and said it was going to be somewhere else. So I'm not 100% certain it's actually going to be in Greece. I don't know if it's not going to be in Greece, but I absolutely agree with you as we need to get people down there. I'm sure that, if Jim Tucker is still alive and breathing, which he is at this point, he's going to be down there, and he's going to be giving special reports into Infowars. But all you European listeners, all you foreign listeners out there who maybe have friends inside of Greece, let's get the information out. Let's show them the list from the American Friends of Bilderberg from last year and show the 140 plus people they showed, and then give them the clip of the Obama deception where we go over, oh yeah, by the way, Obama and Hillary went there, just before they were crowned king and queen of the land. Anything else, Ed?
Yeah, well, we shook them up because we were like 40 yards away from their main conference center, and Alex's bullhorn. We shook them up. But if they had like thousands of Europe, like the Greeks there, just like, because that's a birthplace of democracy and freedom, There's thousands of people there. Just get around that motel and shake them up,
I agree. Let's let them know we know. That's a great point, and let's exercise our freedom of speech and, put the fear of God into these people, even if they don't believe in our God. And, the people who listen to this show, the majority of you, let's be honest, you're Christians, and the majority of the people that go to the Bilderberg group, well, they're Luciferians, and, that's just the facts, and maybe we should let them know that we know what they are, who they are, and what they're about, and we're going to be covering the Bilderberg here. We haven't really made any plans on who's going to go out there. If anybody, we know Jim Tucker will be there, but we encourage all the info warriors out there to take action against this tyrannical global government group that admittedly brought us the euro. Let's say it again. They admittedly brought us the euro. You see, Napoleon was right when he said the truth can come out, but just in time. You can't say it right away. So, 15 years, later, they'll say, yeah, we created the euro. Go Bilderberg. And it's no big deal. It's just one blurb in one newspaper. And, shows like this one have to harp on it. And then you call into mainline media and they're like, the Bilderberg group sounds like somebody's wearing a designer tinfoil hat. All right, let's go to Pat in Ohio. Pat, you're on the air. Yes, sir. We got Pat?
Hello? Yeah,
yes.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, good. I was wondering, what sources can I use to convince my friends and even some family members that our taxes do not operate the country? Because they're saying that our income taxes have to do that in order to...
America Freedom to Fascism is your best tool. Listen, I promote that movie because it is excellent, is very consumable, and it explains what your taxes go towards, especially the federal income tax. It shows you that actually 95% of the programs out there are paid by your property taxes, your state taxes, and that the vast majority of this federal income tax just goes to paying off interest on the debt. America Freedom to Fascism is available all over the internet for free. You can simply send somebody a link, or you can purchase it and, make copies, hand them out. Sit your family down, at the next holiday, have them come over to your house, put it on in the background. If you haven't seen America Freedom to Fascism, it is the end-all, be-all tool to explain not only the Federal Reserve System, but the illegal activities of the IRS and, what the 16th Amendment and the federal income tax is really all about.
In the military, you're saying that the state taxes support the military?
Yeah, again, look into it. Listen, the majority of everything is outside of the federal income tax. Just like Alex said on the Tom Hartman show, it's literally 30-to-1 payout. Think about your taxes being 1/30th of what they are today. That's what really goes into any kind of program. The rest is to pay off the illegal, private, Federal Reserve, America Freedom to Fascism. Please go check it out if you haven't checked it out yet. I'm telling you, it is an eye-opener for anybody. You can't walk away from that film without your jaw on the floor if you don't know about these issues. I thank you for the call. All right, do we got time for that Max Kaiser clip? How long is it? What do we got, about 4 minutes? It's 6 minutes? All right, we'll hold it over until the 30 after break, and we'll just continue to take calls. It's 866-582-9933. Let's go to Chris in New Jersey. Chris, you're on the line.
Hey, what's up, Jason?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well, but just a tip: you got to watch your tone, man. I mean, I'm taking offense to some of the things you're saying. You might get hauled away with this the Gestapo around here.
Yeah, I'm part of the alternative. Let's go through this DHS document and see what they could probably get me for. Let's see, above ground. I'm pretty above ground. I'm pretty public in what I do. I've been in mainstream media, so definite terrorist there. Alternative media. Part of that, a terrorist there. Anarchist extremism, I'm not into anarchy at all, and there's a couple anarchists around the office in the IT department, and I heavily debate them, so I guess I'm off the list there. I'm not big on the animal rights. I love me some steakhouses, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big-time carnivore. I think that we shouldn't be wasting our time with animal rights when there's so much disgusting things going on in individual human rights and freedoms in this country alone, so I guess they can't get me there. Anti-abortion extremism, although I wouldn't have an abortion myself,